Hi guys, welcome to Way F2P, and today I am going to show you how to do the Ilmi Taray Advanced Plus, also known as Light DDrag. This is definitely not a free to play build, but I guess I'll show you the most effective way. Now the fact that this is hard is because you barely have any dark units. We don't have that much dark units right now, right? And also of the weapons, it's kind of expensive to get. So after this match, I'll show you the lineup that I use. I use a Melted, and I'm using Byron as a lead. There is a lot of different playstyle. If you are using the Carla, which is the new direct attack unit, I guess you can use her as well if you get her. But I think the most viable one is using skill damage, which is Belcidia. So here I am just going to use, oh, but love is definitely what you can use. Look at the damage. Look at the damage done. It's so crazy, right? Okay. Alright, so when I'm using Byron, I'm using him as the main and leader, whereas the second unit is, I think, Falch. I think that's how I pronounce him. But yeah, so I'll show you how it is. Usually a match Advanced Plus would take about 1.5 minutes to 2.5 minutes, sometimes 3 if your teammates are not that good. But let's see how this is. I think we're doing pretty good, and then we'll look at the score later. Okay, and what my team composition is. Yeah, definitely loves ulti skill, really good. Okay, almost done. Okay, and we're done. Alright, 17 million. It's quite good. Alright, 1.5 minutes. Very good. Alright, good drops. Alright, now let's look at team analysis, right? This is definitely not a free to play build. But alright, let's see how it is, right? So first you would have, let me pronounce her name correctly. Falch, I think, to use her skill immediately, right? This is very good because Byron, with a Maltat, it's very good. And Byron and Falch both hurt really hard, really hard, right? And so he will use the skill first. And then Belcidia will be there to basically be the other damager, which is good. And because she's the main, right? Her turnability, while HP is below 50%, 250% to skill damage for this unit, so really hurts a lot as well. So, and then we have Love, alright? Love hurts everywhere, right? Now the problem is always finding a balance between the skill gauge. You can use all the really good units, but it will be pointless. If you use everyone, dark units, they have really good skills, but their skill gauge are really long, so I have to balance it out. So that's why I use Adil, and also, I mean, the extra penetration would be good as well. And Rebecca is basically the dark version of Shasuzu, and she will be able to give skill gauge 15% to each to other units, right, except for herself. So it's 15 to Byron and 15 to Love, and they have, all of them have 500 plus, right? And the reason that I use this is just for some more damage. The first 20 seconds pierce, right? But you need to limit break this. That's why I said it's expensive to do right now, and you need a Melted. So I use this instead of the other one. Like I can use maybe like something like this, maybe this weapon as well. It isn't too much. It's too bad. But you need to make sure that all of your units are below 80%, right? So that's a little bit hard to achieve. So yeah, that's about the team composition. Really depends on what units you have. Now if you compare, like look, there's so many fire units. I mean, depends on your luck too. Water units is okay. Like you can see, this one is like what, okay, about a page worth, and you can see like fire or a little bit more. And then for lightning, oh, we have a lot of lightning, and definitely a lot of wind units. And light units is still okay, but look at dark one. Look, there's so much of a gap, right? So it really depends on what you have and don't have to make a team. I'll try, just keep on trial and error. You definitely want to try Advanced Plus all the time. So that's what you would do. So next, let's go to the shop and on what you should exchange first, right? Now, here, and I can just go item exchange. Okay. So remember for this, we have a daily free, it can only cost 1 coin. It's not here for now. Let me see if it's even here. All right, see this daily deal sun element. Remember to do it, to exchange one every day. It only takes 1, so remember exchange that one. And yeah, if you want to, you can get the sample summon. Definitely get the summoning tickets. Well, it's technically gems, so you want them as well. And then the flask, right? You want to keep on doing or saving it for later time. And then afterwards, you can go for the weapons. 5-star one first, obviously. So the max limit break them, and then the 4-star. And after you're done with those, you can go ahead and just go whatever you want. But I will put priority on the sun element, and then the maybe it depends on what unit we want to raise too, actually. So the Pluto element as well. And of course, you will need to remember to exchange these. That's a lot of goodies, so just try your best to like farm everything. And yeah, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy farming!